gonna take a little sip. Okay. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yaya, and I had better plans for this video. I wanted it to have a beautiful background. I wanted to be dressed a lot nicer, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that was supposed to be yesterday. Yesterday was like a complete disaster for me. Long story short, I could have been in a near-death experience and my car has troubles. So I'll just leave it at that. Anyways, after all of that stress, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this simple. I'm gonna relax and I'm gonna crochet, because that is when I crochet best, when I am calm, cool, sitting down and relaxed. And today we will be crocheting a new pattern that I wanted to test out. It is a bouquet of flowers. I have all of my yarn here, and I'm also going to be using some scrap yarn to stuff it. So yeah, I don't even want to like have a long intro. I just kind of want to get into the stress-free crocheting, because yesterday was a long day for me. I just started watching You season 3, so I have something to watch. Yeah, let's just crochet. I'm sure you don't even want to hear me talking anyways. If you want to see more crochet stuff, feel free to check me out on Instagram at @yasuck. I'm also really want to get into rug making in next week, so maybe we'll have a rug tufting video next. And I'm opening up my Etsy shop again, selling some heart rugs, so if you want to check that out, my Etsy is @yasuck as well. All my social medias are @yasuck. So let's just crochet, you guys. I don't have the energy for this. I'm sorry. Next time I'll get you a better video. Please comment down below if you have any patterns that you think I should test, because I'm having a lot of fun with this. Anyways, yeah, let's just relax. Hey you guys. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about why I even made this pattern. I have a friend who, she was seeing these crochet flowers everywhere. I had actually never seen them before, and she was trying to buy them, but they kept getting sold out, and she doesn't know how to crochet, so she thought she would ask me if I would make the pattern for her, or if I would make the flowers for her. And of course I said yes, because the pattern just looked so cool. I told her that I would need some time though, just because I am really busy, and she said that was totally fine. So here I am making a YouTube video out of it, and I'm gonna eventually give her the flowers probably next week. But yeah, it was super fun to make. Now I want to talk about the pattern. So first of all, believe it or not, it is so beginner friendly. Like, if this could even be one of your first crochet projects, to be honest. Like, I'm that confident that you can do it. It's really simple, but it looks so complex, right? I was really shocked just how easy it was. I actually hadn't made it I was waiting quite a bit, because I just thought it was going to be so complicated. And I even had all the tools in my house already. Bamboo skewers or chopsticks work really well. And I wanted to use more than one color of lavender. I already had two, so I didn't have to buy anything, which I'm so happy about. But for the tulips, I just did a white, but I think that beige and light yellow would look really cute. So if you do remake this pattern, different colored tulips, I think that would look really nice. But definitely different colored lavender just add a lot of depth to the bouquet, and I thought that was important. The pattern was perfect, but just some advice that I do have for you if you do decide to make this pattern is to wrap your bamboo sticks with yarn before you put the flowers on. You can see right here, right now, I'm putting on the flowers, and I end up regretting that, just because when you wrap the flower around the bamboo stick, you can kind of see how it's not green under there. But when you wrap the whole stick in bamboo, in the yarn, you're not really worried about if you can see between the flower petals. But it still turned out super nice, so you can do it either way and it's still gonna be so beautiful. Yeah, and I already said this part, but using different color purples and whites would make it look a little bit more like not crocheted, I think. But either way, it's gonna look amazing. So my strategy for this pattern, I always like to kind of go into every pattern with a strategy, was to make one of each type of flower, and then after that I would decide how I want to make the other ones, because I think in total I made like 7. So yeah, I made 1 tulip and 1 lavender one. And then after I saw how easy it was, I was like, oh, I'm chilling. So then I just wrapped all of my bamboo sticks in the yarn, which was really tedious, not even gonna lie. But just remember that you don't really need that much hot glue. I think I kind of overdid it, but better to be safe than sorry. So then after that, I just went and started crocheting all of the flowers. I did 2 tulips in total, and then 5 lavender stalks, and I did 2 in dark purple and 3 in light purple, and that was enough for me to have a really nice bouquet. But I mean, feel free to make more, obviously. I highly recommend you guys get this pattern. Please do. It was just so much fun. So another thing that I wanted to talk about was my insane day. I know at the beginning of the video, if you watched it, I mentioned that the day before was a disaster. So on that day, I had taken my car with Mateen. We were gonna get some food, and on my way there, I was driving up a hill and my car just stopped and I started rolling back down the hill. Okay, like really slowly. Luckily I was able to go into emergency parking, and it scared the crap out of me. So we kept driving. We tried to go as far as we could, but then when my car just started to like steam up in the hood. So then I just pulled over and I called my mom, and we thought that it just didn't have any oil in it. So my mom, she literally came down, she bought oil, and she filled up my car with oil. And we let my car rest for like an hour or 2. We went to go get food. And then when we came back, we thought that it was gonna be okay. So when we were driving back home, I was so close to getting home too, you guys. I was in like close to the last lane, but I wasn't in the last lane. And it's funny because Mateen wanted me to go into the carpool lane. So had I been in the carpool lane, like that would have been scary. Anyways, there was a lot of traffic, so we kept like stopping. And then one time we stopped, we went, and I didn't go faster than 10 miles per hour, and my car would not stop, it would not go. And then there was just so much traffic, so the car in front of me completely stopped, and my brakes stopped working, and then I hit the car in front of me. I have never hit a car before, you guys. Like, and this isn't my fault either, which is what I'm trying to convince myself, because I didn't like hit the car because of stupidity. No, like my brakes stopped working. So I hit the guy in front of me, okay, and he pulls over and my car just stops. So I literally stop in the middle of traffic. There's a whole line of cars behind me. I literally almost cried, but Mateen, he's like, we got to get out of the car because it was starting to like smoke up a lot. And luckily like some AAA guy was driving by us. So we helped Mateen get my car off the road. Okay, so then the guy that I hit, he pulled over. Okay, Mateen's like, you talk to the AAA guy, I'm gonna go talk to the people that you hit. So I'm like there, like, and I literally started crying because I was freaking out. My car was just stopped in the freeway. Anyways, I see him talk to the people that we hit, and he starts hugging them. And I'm like, why is he hugging them? And it turns out they're his childhood best friends. So I hit his childhood best friends, and they came down and they took a look at the car, and they knew some stuff about the car. So they're like, oh, this is wrong with it. Anyways, their car was completely fine. So I ended up, so far I haven't had to pay anything, but I made sure they knew that if there was anything wrong with their car, that I would fix it. And my car ended up having to be towed. It was a disaster. I was just freaking out, but I just had to tell you guys. Luckily I'm fine, everyone's totally fine, so I guess that's what's important, right? And now I have beautiful flowers, so that's all for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, they turned out so freaking cute, you guys. I actually really love them. I didn't know how they were gonna look because, you know, you never know. But I'm so happy with how they turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys try out this pattern. If you do, let me know how it goes. I would love to see pictures on my Instagram at ughhh. And as always, the pattern will be linked down below if you want to check it out and buy it and support a small creator, which is always recommended in my book. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Remember to relax and, you know, take care of yourself, because I'm sure you've been working hard. And even though I haven't been working that hard, I think I deserved a good crochet break, or crochet day, for a break from everything else. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, you guys.